Well, it was back to school for Austin ISD, Hutto ISD, and Manor ISD today. Students and staff returning to class. Public schools also receiving their report cards from the Texas Education Agency. This is now the first time that's happened since the pandemic began back in the spring of 2020. Now, to help explain these ratings, KVUE's Matt Fernandez joins us live at Burnett Middle School today. Matt, you spoke with the interim superintendent of AISD, the largest district here in Central Texas. How'd Austin do?
Brian, I did. They received a BR overall, but there were some schools that fell under the not rated category, which means they did have a D or an F.
Hey, hi, bye.
As it's back to school for Austin ISD.
Hello.
Students like Chastity Allen are glad to be back in the classroom.
I'm ready to come back to school, meet new friends, get good grades.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming out today.
Interim Superintendent Dr. Anthony Mays is visiting with schools throughout the district, meeting with students like Allen and staff. He's also finding out how his schools did from the Texas Education Agency's 2022 Accountability Rating System, or basically their report card. It's the first they've been issued this report card since the pandemic.
The overall rating ended up being a B.
They got an 88 last time the district got an 89. In a breakdown of the schools, there were 40 A's, 51 B's, 14 C's, and 10 schools did not receive a grade.
Any school that was not able to, again, hit that C mark, if they ended up landing with that D or F, then they were considered not rated for this school year. And so we'll get, this year to continue working on supporting those campuses.
Interim Superintendent Mays says they did have some schools improve, including Walnut Creek Elementary that went from a D to a B, Pettichek Middle School that went from a D to a B, and Bertha Sadler Means that went from an F to a C. When it comes to schools not rated,
there's a host of pieces that factored into why campus may not have made the progress that we would have liked to see, but we're going to continue to focus on supporting those principals and teachers that are on those campuses currently. We're moving the needle for individual students.
Dr. Mays says he looks forward to another school year as the district continues to strive to be the best they can.
Biggest thing is us focusing on climate and culture and supporting, everybody with doing the hard work.
And Superintendent Mays says they will continue to work with the superintendents and the teachers to try to make improvements within the classroom. Back to you, Brian.
It's KVUE's Matt Fernandez live for us at Burnett Middle School. Matt, thank you.
So let's talk about how schools and districts were ranked this year. The Texas Education Agency scores this year were A, B, C, or an NR, which means not rated. Now, an NR is a below average grade that would normally mean a D or an F and lead to sanctions from the TEA. This year, schools and districts were not rated won't face any penalties for this current school year. Not rated scores are, meant to help underperforming schools and districts bounce back from the COVID-19 pandemic. So when we take a look at overall, of the more than 8,400 schools that were rated this year, 6.7% fell into that not rated category across the state of Texas. And of the nearly 1,200 school districts that were rated, 3.5% fell into the not rated category.